friends, we have this sight word, come. And come is a rule breaker word. That's why it's a sight word. Usually silent E tells the vowel to say its name, but it doesn't tell the O to say O here. The O actually makes the sound in this word. Isn't that unusual? Come, like come here. Let's go ahead and read that sight word, come. Here we go. Come, 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 come. All right, get your yellow highlighter crayon and find your word come. Do you see it? It has a capital C because it's the first word in the sentence. Highlight your word come, C-O-M-E. Oh, there's that word come again, C-O-M-E. It's starting the sentence just like the other one did. There's the word come again as the first word with a capital C, C-O-M-E. And I see it one more time in this sentence, C-O-M-E. Oh my goodness, it looks like all of our sentences start with the word come. Now, let's see if we can figure out what these sentences say. Come on, let's. This has an apostrophe, that little mark in the sky. That apostrophe replaces a letter in the word us. So let's really means let us. But we don't say let us, we say let's. Come on, let's run. Look, they're running. Come on, let's. Oh, the same word. Remember, the apostrophe is replacing the U in the word us. Let's jump. Jump. Oh yeah, he is giving a jump. Let's look at our next one. Come on. It's that same word. Let's. And remember, the apostrophe is replacing the letter U in us. Let's swim. Oh, it does look like they're going for a swim. How fun. Come on. Oh, it's the same word. Let's sit. Oh, they're just having a sit, aren't they? All right, that was our first time reading. So let's circle the first child. And we have 2 more times to practice. It'll get easier and easier. Here we go. Come, 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 come. Come on. Let's run. Come on. Let's jump. Come on. Let's swim. Come on. Let's sit. Oh my goodness. That was our second time. I felt like that was easier, didn't you? Let's circle our second time reading, and we have 1 more time to practice. Here we go, friends. Come, 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 come. Come on, let's run. Come on, let's jump. Come on, let's swim. Come on, let's sit. Did you hear how I took a little breath after I said on? I said, come on, let's. That's because we have this little comma here. And the little comma means the sentence is still going, but we're going to take just a teeny tiny little breath. All right, now that we've read 3 times, friends, we need to choose the sentence that we want to write, our favorite sentence. I think I'm going to choose this one because I like to swim. But you don't have to choose this one. You could choose run or jump, or swim, or sit. No matter what sentence you choose, they all start the same way with the sight word come. And since it's our first word, our C will be capitalized, touching the top and the bottom. So C-O-M-E. That's the word come. Everyone needs to write the word come. Then you need to leave a space, and everyone has the word on as their second word. So leave your space and write on. Ah. And after the word on, no matter what sentence it is, you have this little comma. It's almost like you're doing a period, but then you come underneath. That's the comma. You don't say anything when you see a comma. It just means take a little breath. Now, after the word on, everyone's third word is the word let's. So leave a space, and let's do our sounds for let's. L, e, t. That's let. And then we have that little apostrophe, that little mark in the sky. It's almost like a comma up high. So you're going to put up your apostrophe and then your s sound. That's let's. Come on, let's. Now leave your space and find what your word is. Is your word run? Is your word jump? Is your word swim? Or is your word sit? Find your word and do your sounds as you write your word that you're doing. I'm doing swim. And then everyone, after you write your last word, all of these sentences end with an exclamation mark or an exclamation point. That's the period with that line on top. So my sentence says, come on, let's swim. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm not a super duper artist. I'm just going to draw a pool, and I'm going to use my blue crayon to show the water. And that's going to be my pool, and it's going to match my picture, right? Maybe I'll put a person on the side who's about to swim. Maybe they're going to swim in their shorts and t-shirt. How does that sound? I think they're happy. They're going to go swimming. That person needs to go in the pool, huh? Does my picture match my writing? It does. So your illustration, your drawing needs to match your sentence too. If you chose run, you need to show up a picture of running. If you chose jump, you need to do a drawing of jumping. If you chose swim, you can do yours different than mine. And if you chose sit, your illustration needs to be of sitting. After you read this whole page to us, we really want to see your sentence and your picture. So be sure to hold it up to the camera so we can see. We love hearing and seeing you on Seesaw.